It's a miracle that you say, okay, now we're going to do Lebanese. And okay, now we're going to buy furniture and we're going to hire an architect. We're going to hire a chef. We're going to hire wait staff. We're going to set a price point. We're going to print the menus. This is a complicated thing, like putting on a Broadway show or, as you said, making a movie. Everyone's different, and everyone that succeeds, including all of yours, is a miracle.
Right. 100%. I mean, the one thing, my mother was an actress as a child and later became a casting director. So what does a casting director, do? They have to find an actor that fits a role, and it has to be a perfect fit. And they go through usually hundreds of actors to do that. So I'd always write down the names, let's just say of 10 chefs, and I'd choose one. And usually it worked out very successfully. But later I would revisit the list, and the other 9 were all fantastic. They all landed well. So it proved to me that I really could pinpoint, the right talent in the right situation. And that's totally key. If you miss, or let's just say you hit a home run, you get 3 stars, which I did in my first restaurant and subsequently did in San Francisco. I did in a number of restaurants. Guess what? The chef wants to go across the street, put the 3 stars in his bag, and tell you to go, peace out. So now you just built this Broadway production, and then Nathan Lane is leaving the producers, and guess what happens then? It's like the same show, but somehow, and food writers, critics back then were very powerful, and even something like Zagat, which was just a survey, they would reference in your own review, since the departure of Chef Ba Ba Ba,
right,
and then reference where Ba 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 went. So basically saying, go to his restaurant. You don't have to go to his, Drew's restaurant. So we were always up against it with the press, and therefore, part of the book is explaining how, adept you have to be to read the critics and to get, a good notices.
Yep.
And that's all part of it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, a lease is usually, if you're lucky, my first one was 5 years, but a lease is usually 10 years. Tribeca Grill, 35 years. Nobu, 31 years. Montrachet, 38 years. I mean, my restaurants went for a long time. Why? Because they flowed with the times, and they went with the flow.